Alright, so you can find them on your map. Rift's Champion Dynamic Event. That's what it looks like. So make sure you're checking your map every now and then while you're driving around. That's what they look like. This is where I was looking for earlier. This is the place I was like, yeah, Maurice's was here like the second week after the game came out. And fucking world bosses spawn back here like crazy. What's up, Vault Hunters? Buffalo here. We're playing the Horrors of Kairos event. See here in the update notes. October 23rd, Horrors of Kairos. Added support for the Horrors of Kairos. This free mini event will be live from October 23rd to November 6th. Added the Murmur Legendary TDR Assault Rifle and Scully Legendary Order Grenade to the rewards for all world bosses across Kairos. These special drops will only be available during the Horrors of Kairos and delivered to the reward center. These do not change the rates on any other gear for that boss. So, essentially, it's being called a mini event, which I think coining this an event in any ways is a gross misrepresentation. I saw new event on a couple people's thumbnails and taglines for YouTube videos, and it got me excited. There was actually new content coming out, and this is genuinely, like, calling this an event is a gross oversell. There's nothing resembling an event here. You're just driving around the map, looking for world bosses to spawn in that are completely random spawn, and then you hope that you get the thing from them. There's only 2 items. It's a TDR rifle and a grenade. I'm actually on TDR Rafa, so like this would that's perfect for my build. I use all TDR. I throw my grenade all the time. That would be literally 2 amazing items for me to have, so I've been trying to farm them. I've been going for about an hour and a half now, and I've only found 5 world bosses. Let's see if I've got any rewards yet. Blue there. Didn't get any from the first 3. Let's see about this last one. This will be the 5th one I've opened now. And nothing there, so hour and a half of literally just driving around the map trying to find world bosses. And I've not gotten a single item yet. It does. I mean, this is not an event. There's nothing Halloween-y. You get a pumpkin head for a shift code, and besides that, there's nothing Halloween-y or horror or anything about any of this. I believe maybe the weapons or the grenade have some kind of Halloween element to them, but there's nothing spooky around the map. The bosses that spawn in, there's no Halloween theme to them or anything. It's literally, you just go, like, nothing else has changed at all in the game. It's just now that you get an extra reward cache after beating a world boss, and you can possibly get the Scully or the Murmur from those. So, yeah, I don't know. It's for a game that had such a high price tag on the deluxe edition and promised so much end game and content rollouts. This is literally the first thing we've gotten. This is a free, I don't want to call it event, but free mini event, I guess. There's how they want to call it, even though it's just not an event at all. It's literally nothing. It's 2 new items that can possibly spawn in from killing random world bosses. It's a random loot drop from a random boss that spawns in somewhere randomly on the map, and you literally just have to go drive around hoping to see them. You can look on your map and look for a little black exclamation point, and sometimes you'll find them that way. But like I said, for me, it's taken 90 minutes to find 5 of them. I haven't gotten a single one of the grenade or the rifle yet. I hope you guys have got them. Let me know down in the comments if you've gotten the grenade or the rifle yet and how they are. I genuinely wanted to farm for them and check them out and test them, but after 90 minutes of just driving around the map looking for a boss that takes 2 seconds to kill, I don't care anymore, to be honest. And yeah, I think this is super disappointing, super lazy. Calling this an event is gross, a gross oversell on the part of 2K and Gearbox. It's just an update. It's just a balance update. There's no real content here for anybody to play. The world bosses aren't any kind of new content. There's just 2 possible new loot drops. And they're time gating it, so that's the FOMO aspect, which just makes this even grosser. These are the only 2 weeks you're going to be able to get this, and this is the only way you're going to be able to get it, so you have to do it if you care, which is just gross to me. This is a complete L in every single respect. Even if the weapon and the grenade are great and worth farming for, that just makes it worse, in my opinion. You're being forced to do just like... This is my least favorite part of the game, is just driving around the map. My least favorite part of the campaign was driving back and forth over and over. And it's like, now that's all you're doing. Driving around, opening up your map, looking for a little exclamation point. And that's it. That's the Horrors of Kairos mini event. If you haven't got on to play it yet, I wouldn't recommend it. If you've been waiting for new content in Borderlands 4, this isn't really it. It's all the same content. You just now have a possibility to get a reward on your inventory screen that could possibly be one of the 2 new things. That's literally all there is, and then a shift code for a pumpkin head and a gun skin. That's all there is. You're not missing out on anything else. Besides that, it's just an update and balance patch, which they've been doing almost every other week. So yeah, I am not going to keep playing this. If you guys are enjoying it, more power to you. I'm sure I'll be making content on Borderlands 4 again once they bring out actual content for us to play, like a raid boss or the new character cache. So make sure you subscribe to see the content on that and the streams as well. When that comes out, we'll also be playing Arc Raiders all day, every day when it releases next week. Subscribe if you're interested in seeing that. Make sure to like and comment for the algorithm. Everything is much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.